I want a real fight. So he signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight. And he got his advance. So there's no reason to make excuses of that. He signed a real fight, and he got his advance. So then now makes excuses. No, you know.
I heard it so many times. You hear so many guys say, "I'm gonna beat Floyd. I'm gonna beat Floyd. I'm gonna beat Floyd." Well, we can go out there and he can do good for all 3 rounds. I'll still be 50-0 because it don't count. You know, when it's for all the marbles. If it's really for all the marbles, then y'all know what I can do.
Push yourself in training. Not only just training, but you know, hard work. That's boxing. Because very important is stamina.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao come face to face in an electrifying press conference ahead of their long-awaited rematch. The atmosphere is intense. Both fighters showing complete confidence, sharp focus, and a clear determination to deliver a spectacular showdown that will captivate boxing fans around the world.
The great thing about it is I did everything on my terms. And you look at so many champions, they can barely walk, they can barely talk. So that's not cool. The name of the game is to hit and not get hit. The less you get hit, the longer you last. And you know, I want to keep everything. Your mind, you know, the mind is a terrible thing. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. And I need this so I can continue to make smart investments and take care of my family.
Manny Pacquiao reveals that he continues to train at an extremely high level, pushing himself through 30 to 36 rounds daily along with consistent running sessions. His routine highlights unmatched discipline, endurance, and a deep commitment to maintaining elite physical condition as he prepares for challenges ahead.
All things is difficult when you push extra mile. Like the way you run, the way you hard work at the gym. It's everything is hard when you give more extra effort and pushing yourself to the limit. So that's training. That's hard work. You know, if you ask me, as a boxer, I don't need somebody to push me to work hard, work more. But I did. I was put that in my mind when I'm in training. I have to do extra mile to get that condition. Like for example, at my fight is 12 rounds, so I'm doing 30 rounds, at least 30 to 36 rounds.
Manny Pacquiao makes it clear that he has never been the type to avoid difficult opponents. He embraces tough fights and constantly looks to test himself against the best, always aiming to give fans thrilling performances and unforgettable moments every time he steps into the ring.
My inspiration, give a good entertainment to the fans. Every fight, I always consider that it's gonna be a fight of toe-to-toe. Not running around like that. Fight is a fight. You have to be ready, you have to be 100% condition, your stamina. Everything flat.
Manny Pacquiao states that he still feels strong, motivated, and fully capable of competing. He believes his body continues to respond well to training and remains confident that he can perform at a high level against top competition despite the years in the sport.
Back. The reason why I came back in boxing because I realized that I can still fight. I still have that passion, I still have that speed. I'm blessed by God.
Feels good, Manny, or what?
You feel good. Nice to be back. I feel happiness in my heart that I can come back here for.
Manny Pacquiao admits that while he still feels powerful and capable, he understands he is not exactly the same fighter he once was. With age, he now focuses more on recovery, rest, and smarter training methods to maintain effectiveness and avoid unnecessary strain.
When I work out, like.
What do you think like the biggest change is right now at 46 versus when you were younger?
The biggest changes that we have in training camp is like, you know, we listen to the body. Sometimes our mind is like push, go, 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 go. But the times there's a time that the body, I need rest, I need recover. So the recovery, that's the question. So I have to feel my body to give recovery, to give time to recover. If I can push more, then I will push. But if my body is saying, oh no, you have to give me time to recover.
Teddy Atlas explains that Floyd Mayweather Jr. has always been naturally healthy, while Manny Pacquiao has stayed more active over the years. According to him, this creates a balanced situation where both fighters are evenly matched when it comes to overall conditioning and readiness.
Fight, Barrios recently, and yeah, Mayweather's fresher, but inactivity could affect his timing, especially early in the fight. So next one, power. Well, the guy who's always been a naturally better puncher, not the naturally bigger guy though, so that equals it out a little bit, evens it out. The naturally bigger guy is Mayweather, but the natural puncher was always Pacquiao. He gets a check. Speed, who gets the edge there? Well, Mayweather always fast, always smooth, always fluid. And Pacquiao, tremendous hand and feet speed, foot speed. I give them both the check, no advantage. Defense, well, the forte and the reason he could fight so long for Mayweather has always been, he's been a wizard. He's been a defensive magician in the ring. Pacquiao gets hit more, but, he's a good defensive fighter. He's been great, but Mayweather's the...
Floyd Mayweather Jr. is also putting in serious work in training camp, maintaining discipline, focus, and sharpness. He is preparing both physically and mentally, ensuring that he is ready to perform at his absolute best in a high-stakes competitive environment.
No mixing it up. My style is a money style. Oh no, no, it's not.
Manny Pacquiao continues to showcase exceptional footwork, blending speed, balance, and precision. His ability to control movement, adjust angles smoothly, and apply constant pressure makes him a dangerous and unpredictable presence inside the ring.
Side. Ayaw. Step. Dali kayo. Pala no. The champion is here. Six.
Andre Ward defends Floyd Mayweather Jr. by addressing the criticism often aimed at his career. Ward points out that many critics focus only on what Floyd supposedly did not accomplish, while ignoring his dominance, achievements, and long-lasting impact on boxing. He emphasizes that Mayweather consistently contributed to the sport through media engagement, interviews, and public appearances that helped elevate boxing's global popularity. Ward also highlights Floyd's professionalism, discipline, and dedication, noting that he maintained elite performance for years without noticeable decline. According to Ward, Mayweather's legacy should be judged fairly, recognizing both his accomplishments and his influence inside and outside the ring.
Live on Netflix. I'ma just go back to Floyd Mayweather stating that he's gonna continue to campaign and come back to the sport as a whole. I'm torn on this. Anybody that has followed me, they know that I'm a big Floyd Mayweather fan as a boxer. I've taken a lot from Floyd Mayweather. I've shouted Floyd Mayweather out. I've defended Floyd Mayweather in terms of how commentators and media members have treated him throughout the years. Even though Floyd Mayweather is responsible for giving y'all a lot of free lunches at these media events to promote fights, the week of the fight, months before the fight, during the promo tour, Floyd Mayweather is responsible for y'all getting media credential at these big fights and getting these free lunches. and being a part of a big event. But for years, I've heard people only talk about what Floyd Mayweather wasn't to.
Max Kellerman shares a harsh reality about the sport of boxing, explaining that many fighters dedicate their entire lives to it, but receive little support once their prime years pass. He highlights how athletes spend decades training with discipline and sacrifice, only to be quickly forgotten when their performance declines. Kellerman emphasizes that boxing is physically and mentally demanding, and it does not always reward long-term loyalty. Many fighters leave the sport facing health challenges and financial struggles despite their success. His perspective underlines the brutal nature of boxing, where fame is temporary and preparation for life after the sport is just as important as success inside the ring.
The 3 fights that's coming up: Floyd Mayweather, Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather. I think the guy's from Greece or something like that. What do you feel about great champions doing these kind of fights as well, or just these kind of fights that's going on?
They need money.
Damn.
Yeah, when you need money, this is the problem with boxing. You think about financial literacy, right? And you talk about like NFL players or NBA players. There's support systems for those dudes. There's nothing like that for fighters. They got to figure it out all themselves. And if you're a fighter, that means you did not have options.
Right.
Yeah. It's not like basketball or football. If you could, like, by the way, football players couldn't play basketball, or they play basketball. It's a better deal, right? That's if you can, you do. And boxers couldn't do either one of those things, right? They're too small, or they got hurt, whatever it is. And so you're dealing with a section of our world that is on.
Jose Ramirez, who trained alongside Manny Pacquiao in camp, speaks highly of Manny's sharpness, energy, and intensity. He explains that even at the stage of his career, Pacquiao remains incredibly fast, powerful, and dangerous. Ramirez recalls moments where Manny overwhelmed sparring partners with his speed and timing, sometimes even knocking them down, proving that his punching power is still very real. What stands out most is Manny's mindset. He approaches every training session with seriousness and focus, as if preparing for a world title fight.
Last camp I had with them, I was his mate. I mean, I was going, 8-round sparring sessions, dude.
What does Jose Ramirez learn from Manny Pacquiao when you're in camp with him 3 times? What did you pick up from him?
Honestly, his work ethic, and then
the best work ethic.
The best work
no
ethic,
days
man.
off, no light days.
Every morning we used to get together and run. Even on sparring days, he runs.
With 20, 30, 50 people? Even
yeah, man, he has a lot of support out there.
That's amazing. It's like a movie. It's like Rocky.
We would go to the mall, and just because people knew we were his sparring partners, they wanted a picture with us. So
he's the man.
We had a lot of fans.
He's so humble, though. He doesn't know he's Manny Pacquiao. Very down to earth.
There was always like a crowd of 25 to 40 people outside the gym, from ladies to kids, just waiting for him.
Money and
he just give them all money before he walked in.
Yeah, he's very generous.
And
he's very humble. He doesn't let the fame change. Like you never let the fame change you or nothing. You're the same person I met when you were a kid. But what did you learn boxing besides work ethic? Is there any punch you learned? Is there any defensive moves?
Ramirez further adds that Manny Pacquiao's footwork, explosiveness, and combination punching remain at an elite level. Even younger and physically stronger opponents struggle to match his pace and rhythm during sparring. Despite his long career, Pacquiao continues to push beyond expectations, showing strong mentality and professionalism in every round. His conditioning, work ethic, and aggression consistently earn respect from everyone in camp, proving that he is still operating at a very high competitive level.
Pacquiao always, what made Pacquiao very dangerous is that, he was very explosive. So those punches that he just throw, he just throw, and all of a sudden, boom, boom.
Yeah, you don't see him coming.
It was that unexpected power, but it was put together by a combination of punches too. So
his feet set it up.
He had a heavy hand, so he used to snap his punches really good and pinpoint his shots really good. So he used to go to the top, body back to the top, and the second one would just boom, one punch.
What's the craziest thing you've seen him do in the gym, that sparring partner? Not you.
Oh, brother, he, I was lucky not to get hit by one of those left hands, but he dropped.
Everybody.
Every camp, he would drop one fighter, one sparring partner.
And that's
like
it.
Clean.
And they don't come back next camp.
Well, he dropped a couple in the Philippines, so they stayed.
Manny Pacquiao makes it clear that he has wanted a rematch ever since their first fight ended, believing there is unfinished business that must be settled in the ring. Over the years, he has repeatedly expressed his desire to face Floyd Mayweather Jr. again, viewing it as an opportunity to prove himself under better conditions and preparation. He now insists that Floyd has nowhere left to run, emphasizing that there should be no more delays or excuses in making the rematch happen.
He had no way to get out of that.
He has to fight.
Yes,
Is it going to be an exhibition or is it going to be a sanctioned match?
no sanction match.
Awesome.
Manny, are you happy that you're going to get the second opportunity? It seems like you guys are going to actually get in there again. Are you very excited to redeem yourself?
Yeah.
I know you spoke a lot about you were injured in the first fight and all, but what would this win mean for you in particular, personally? You've accomplished so much, 8th division world champion and all. But what would a win over Floyd mean to you?
Oh, this is very important. I want to give him a one.
Is it a bragging rights thing for you, Manny? Like you can prove you're better than him? You can prove you're better than him? Is that what this is? It's about still showing you're better than him?
I want to teach him a lesson.
He stresses that if both fighters truly consider themselves professionals, then the fight must take place to give fans what they have long been waiting for. Manny highlights that this rematch is important not only for legacy, but also for closure and true competition at the highest level. He expresses strong confidence, stating that he wants to step into the ring and prove his point through performance, discipline, and determination. According to him, the time has come for both fighters to settle everything once and for all.
I think so.
Hey, how do you like the new gym? You own now the Mayweather gym. Now it's the Pacquiao gym.
Oh, I like it. I'm excited.
I heard the Mayweather promotion CEO say that if you guys have a successful rematch, there could be a third one. Manny, are you open to a trilogy?
What is that?
With Floyd, are you open to a trilogy? If they demand it.
We'll finish first.
Robert Garcia claims that Floyd Mayweather Jr. is not training with full intensity, while Manny Pacquiao appears completely committed and pushing himself to the limit. Garcia describes Manny's routine as extremely demanding, including mountain running, intense conditioning drills, and constant effort to maintain peak performance. In contrast, he suggests Floyd's approach looks more relaxed. This comparison highlights a clear difference in training mentality, with Manny showing relentless dedication. According to Garcia, Pacquiao's hard work and endurance-focused preparation could give him a physical edge in high-level competition where stamina plays a crucial role.
And I'll bet you Mayweather, people think, oh, Mayweather's out of shape, he's not training. I'll bet you deep in, behind the curtains, that is doing workouts that's just to be in shape, to be able to box for 12 rounds. Mayweather's not killing himself in sparring. He's not killing his legs and running, but I bet you he's doing workouts that are not going to kill his legs and are not going to f him up when it comes to sparring. But I bet you he'll be in shape for the fight, and I bet you he's going to win by decision.
You think Mayweather decision? Manny's motivated.
Manny's burning himself out. Too much runs like a true champion does. But he's 48.
Mayweather's older, Robert.
Yes, but he's not doing the same workouts that Manny's doing. Manny's showing it to the world. Manny's running in front of 50.
But he looks good when you watch.
He's running hard, and he's gonna. His body can't take that much. His body can't take that much. Mayweather knows his body can't take that much. That's why he's doing different trainings to be in shape, but to be able to perform and to be fast and to win a decision.
Paulie Malignaggi, Chris Algieri, and Lance Pugmire discussed the uncertainty that once surrounded the rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao. They explain how negotiations, rumors, and public statements created confusion among fans and media about whether the fight would actually happen. However, they now confirm that the rematch has officially been agreed upon, with a date and location set. This confirmation brings excitement and renewed interest, as fans have waited years for clarity. The matchup remains one of boxing's most iconic rivalries, promising a major global event.
Pacquiao made announcements, no, they're not going to be a fight if it's not a real fight. Then now he's announcing the fight is on. Floyd never made any announcement afterwards. It reminds me of when Jake LaMotta was talking to his wife in Raging Bull. Who made you an authority? Well, all of a sudden you're an authority. Who made you?
He is half of this fight.
Well, yeah, but he's not the whole fight.
He's also,
all of a sudden
one of
you're
the
an authority.
promoters
Who
as
made
well.
you an authority? Let's wait for the whole announcement first. All right, the fight's on. We got it. We always knew the fight was going to be on, did we not? Didn't I always tell you? I've been telling you. You got no choice. You got no choice. The fight's on. The fight was always on. All right, go ahead, Lance.
Look, guys. This totally reminds me of when I covered Floyd during his career, and I would be told by his publicist Kelly Swanson, "Come on out to Las Vegas. Floyd will talk to you today." Getting to the gym, looking at Floyd, he's giving me stink eye. Like, is this guy gonna talk to me today? I've come all this way to talk to him. Is he gonna talk to me? I don't know. And then finally, at the last minute, hey, what do you need? So I think that's where we're at.
That's all for today's video. Stay tuned for more updates and insights